Compensation-wise and stuff like that, I think women do have it worse because, I mean, everyone has that idea that men do more and all that stuff, but clearly women can do everything that men can do.
They would have it easier, mostly because most of the time, if a lady asks for help, most guys would be willing to offer their assistance to help them out here and there. I mean, not like boss them around to do anything, but like, oh, can you help me carry this? Can you just do this? Like little things, but it's those little things that just add up to making the job easier.
Of course, they're always going to think the guy should be outgoing. They don't want no guys who just like sits on around, play video games all day, who's bored, don't take him out to dinner, don't go to the park, take a walk, or do any of those daily stuff that couples should. I think the girls should be more outgoing, you know. They'll probably say, hey, how come you never do anything? How come you never say anything, though? So that's how I think of it, you know. If you want to do something, speak your mind.
I think women expect the guys to be more outgoing because like they're the ones that are supposed to be like taking them places and surprising them all the time, so you know, and the girls just kind of follow along and whatever they want to take them to.
I don't know. I think if the girl's, you know, kind of extroverted, I think she thinks that she should be the outgoing one. But if it's the other way around, I think they would want the guy to be, you know, the more outgoing person.
Both.
If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, sentimental.
Why is that?
Because they're just emotional like that. So it's just whatever it can be. I bought you a chocolate because I know it's your favorite chocolate. It didn't mean the world, and just some random, I don't know, $100 gift card to wherever.
Expensive.
Why is that?
Because you don't see a girl saying, hey, go buy me a box of chocolates, or hey, go buy me this, or go buy me flowers. And you know, it's more like, oh, I wish I had this purse, or baby, can you give me that, or baby, can you give me this, stuff like that.
I think it depends on the girl. I think a good girl would like a sentimental gift, and there's probably plenty of girls that want an expensive gift so they can show it off, but I think it probably goes both ways, just depending on how they were raised and what type of person they are.
Damn, on the spot. I think women look for guys who listen and care about what they're saying, and I guess the superficial stuff is secondary. But I think women care more about what they care more about that men care about them.
Well, not to be superficial, but a lot of the first thing women see is their appearance. So I would think that a girl would first look whether a guy is worth time to get to know. And after that, I think it would be the personality, if it's worth their time to stick around. Because someone could look great, but if they don't have a great personality, there's no point in sticking around. Well, it would help to be financially like stable. Someone who has a job usually is a plus, because at least the girl knows that the guy can take care of her if they go out and things like that.
Looks is always a key point. You know, you always wake up, you always want to find someone good looking next to you. Money factor probably is not a good one. I mean, a factor maybe in college, but later on it probably will be a factor later. And maybe if he's, I don't know, smart, charming, 6 foot, dark, handsome.
I think it depends on the woman. There are some women that will obviously look only for certain physical features, maybe like body type. Body type, I would say, is the main one. They don't really look for, like, I don't know, if they're charismatic or something. As long as they look good, like, nothing else matters.
I think women want a guy that's, you know, got his priorities in order, someone that can be there for them, someone that's mature, but also someone that, you know, can comfort them and they can also have a good time with.
I think they look for security, somebody confident, someone that knows what they have and can bring something to their lives. So obviously, everybody wants to be with somebody that makes them look better. and it'd be nice to have all the money because money does bring a lot of people happiness.
But main thing he says security.
Yeah, just the things you don't see, basically, like security, confidence,
Okay.
trust, honesty, all that stuff.